Today we're going to talk about due diligence. If you're moving here from out of state, this may sound a little foreign and crazy to you. This to me is the most important part about buying a home in North Carolina or South Carolina. Pretty much when you find the home you want, you are going to write your check, we call it your due diligence check, to the seller. They're going to cash that check. That amount is completely negotiable. It could be $500, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000. That money is telling the seller how bad you want this house and how serious you are. So let's just say we come to $5,000. You're going to write a check to Mr. Seller for $5,000 and they're going to deposit that check. Typically, if you're a cash buyer, we can knock it out in 1 to 2 weeks. Normally, if you have a loan, 30 to 45 days is really recommended, especially if you're in a multiple offer situation. After the due diligence period, now we're in week 5. If for some reason you lose your job or change your mind and you're not buying this house, guess what? You're losing your due diligence money and you're losing your earnest money. Bye-bye. So you do get it back, but it is a risk. Whereas I know up north and other places, you don't have that. You just have an inspection period. And here, especially in our area, sellers want to know that you have some skin in the game and that you're serious. So one of the things I always tell my clients, I want you to really start thinking, what is your number? Because when we find that house, you may not have time to sleep on what your number is. What is your number that you are willing to lose in that 1% chance the seller does not fix something, the 1% chance the loan, the job, etc. So hopefully you found that interesting and you learned something. To me, this is probably the most important part about buying a home here in the Carolinas, equal to choosing the right agent. And if you found this helpful, give it a comment, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. And be sure to watch some of my other helpful videos on what it's like living here in the Carolinas.